Hi there, this is Carol and I'm back with another reading. This one's going to be for Scorpio for the month of August. I've pre-shuffled all the decks, so I'm just going to get right into it, Scorpio. Let's see what the Island Wellness deck has got for you coming in. Later, dude. Love yourself enough to accept only the best. Let go. The wrong person. Let go of the wrong person. There's actually a word missing there, sorry. Be comfortable being alone. Physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships. Doing it for the right reasons. And we have thinking. Time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspective. Sorry, that wasn't very clear. Apologies. So there are two quite similar cards came out there about choosing healthy, possibly even taking a break from love altogether and not being too impulsive. That's basically what those three cards are saying to you, Scorpio. Let's delve right into the tarot and see what your current situation is. Kind of different from what these are saying of it. The Ace of Wands is great passion for someone. The Chariot is normally a card of fast energy, wanting to take action, wanting to move fast towards something. It can also represent travel. It can also represent a person's car, but I think because it's next to the Ace of Wands, we can take it as a relationship reading. And you're pretty much standing in your element right now, Scorpio. Looking good, feeling good, attracting in nice things, doing quite well financially, very independent. And we have somebody here that's got a lot of love to share. Whether that's you or another person, somebody is wanting to offer their cup of love to someone. So let's get some clarity on that in the Ace of Wands and let's find out more about this great passion and cup of love. So this might be somebody from afar that you've been talking to, or somebody that you've met, possibly quite disconnected from, whether they live at a distance from you, whether they could even be in another country or another state. But there's the card of distance here. It can, of course, also be emotional distance too. And there's also the card of despair, like having to rest. I'm getting somebody's really upset, is in great sorrow over this. I'm pulling a few extra there. Yeah, we have message of concern too, so whether the situation is that the two of you have not been able to meet up physically, this could be quite relevant, quite likely in the situation that we've had going on in the world with COVID, that travel has been very restricted and therefore people have not been able to go as freely as they used to. So whether if this person does live at a distance. Maybe it's been very difficult to stay in contact or meet in person. So somebody could be missing somebody greatly. We also have child too. This could be that somebody actually has a child with someone, or it just could be like to do with the energy surrounding you and another. Maybe it's childlike, maybe it's happy, it's fun loving, it's kind of excitable energy. But somebody is extremely deep in their feels here and really missing someone. And it looks like they've really been going within with both the Four of Swords and the Hermit. This is like, I would say, with the two cards coming out either side here, this could even be, they're quite similar, so this could even be that you and another person are mirroring each other here, that you're both going within, that you're both looking for a solution. How can we make this work? Everything's so distant and upsetting. One person's resting, the other person, it looks like they're going within looking for answers. How can I do this better? How can I succeed in this? What can I learn from this? Let's get some advice on this. Let's find out if there's any help from the tarot here. I'm going to give these an additional shuffle actually, Scorpio, because if they come back out, they come back out, but there's too many cards that came out there in the same order of the previous reading there. So that one jumped, we'll take that then. Knight of Cups. That was in the last reading too, but that one actually jumped out the deck there. My shuffling needs a lot to be desired. And I want to mix these up a little bit better just to make sure they're for you. Wow, we have a lot of people in the mix here. We have 3 queens. So maybe you've got options, more than one option. I'm surprised that the 7 of Cups hasn't come out here. I feel like the person that you want to go to here, if this is your energy, is most likely an air sign. And I think actually this air sign embodies fire energy too. I think that now looking in reflection at these cards, I think there's 2 different female energies in this reading. I think those 2 go together, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, and I think the Queen of Pentacles is a different energy. So I think there still is options, but I think it's 2 people, because in relation to the Ace of Wands there, and we have the Knight of Cups wanting to come in here, so somebody wants to come back in, whether this is you or your person wants to come in with an apology. Maybe they've not been able to keep up the communications or keep things moving over, ticking over sweetly, like with the whole situation that the world's been in here. Whichever way this is, I think with the Queen of Swords coming in, if that is you, flip it whichever way you feel necessary here, but somebody has gone quite cold in this situation here and gone standoffish, and they're not really willing to take any rubbish that this person does come back in. So maybe they've let you get on with things and the communication hasn't been present here. I feel that there is definitely going to be this energy of say what you got to say and it better be good, otherwise go in your sweet way here. But I feel whoever's embodying that energy, they're going to find it very difficult to stay like that for long, because we've also got the Queen of Wands here, and I think that there's very much deep passion on both sides here. And I think this is the kind of person that can probably charm the birds off the trees here. So I don't think you'll be able to, if it's you, I don't think you'll be able to keep up the Queen of Swords harsh exterior for long. I think that this person will win you over. And it looks also too like the Eight of Cups is here. It looks like there's a choice to be made here. It looks like if this is your energy, it looks like you're going to be turning your back on somebody else. Maybe this is to get your happy. But whoever this Queen of Pentacles is could potentially be an earth sign, because it's Pentacles, so that could be a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn. But it looks like somebody's going to be turning their back on another person to get their happiness in this situation. Yes, and in doing so, it definitely will bring happiness, because we've got the happiest card in the deck here. We've got the Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles. That talks about a gift, or this can be making an offer to someone. With it being a pentacle too, that's something tangible, that's something very grounded. So this looks very much like a long-term offer to somebody here. Yeah, somebody is wanting to take a leap of faith in a situation here, wanting to come in with a love offer. It's definitely a love offer, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups in this reading. There's a lot of water energy, which tells me somebody is really in their feels for the other person here. And I think that offer will be accepted here, because we've got the Three of Cups here. That's a card of celebrations. So yeah, and then the Eight of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, which is, that's like working on a situation. And again, it's Pentacles, so that's working on a long-term situation. Very nice. Let's see what messages your person wants to tell you. This is the person that you're thinking of, Scorpio. What love messages have they got for you? You feel like home to me. It's easier just to stay away right now, so maybe life's been pretty challenging, pretty difficult for this person of recent. How could you still love me after all I've done? Okay, so there's definite hurt in this situation here, and that'll be why somebody's coming back with an apology. If this is your person, you know, like, all you can really do is hear them out, you know, like, you maybe have your guard up if you feel that you've been treated unfairly, but, you know, if you do hear them out, then, as the Queen of Swords suggests, and it definitely suggests that there's a lot of passion there, a lot of love for this person, the Queen of Wands, so maybe hear them out first. If you don't like what they're saying, then tell them on their way, but certainly there's a great opportunity for a lot of happiness and long term in this. Let's get some more messages. Yeah, the passion is strong. That's very prevalent from the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Two very strong cards of passion. In a dark place. I feel that that's your person. They've had their own troubles, their own challenges to deal with. And don't lose hope. Yeah, this person is definitely coming back round. They certainly don't want to give up on you if that's your person. A new start is coming, yes. That's like the Fool card there. And luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you like it, please hit the subscribe and like buttons, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for now and take care.